All right. Hey, everybody, it's Kelly Williams with the Kelly Williams Show in Your Home TV. And I am really beyond excited right now because I've got the Nate Boyer on my show right now. And I can't tell you what an honor it is to be able to talk to you personally. Um, if you if you're out there and I know so many of you know who he is. He is a Bronze Star recipient. He deployed to both Iraq and Afghanistan with the elite U.S. Army Special Forces. He is a Texas Longhorn, guys, and a Seattle Seahawk person, football player. He's a member of both the veteran and athlete community, which is a very big deal because that seems to be a common thread a lot of times. Tell us a little bit about your background. When did you? Now you're a latecomer to college.
Yeah, I got to college at 29.
I love that. I love it. So you're a freshman. Tell us a bit about what that experience was like.
Yeah, so I spent 10 years in the military prior to that, and then went to college late. So it was different being an older student at a university and being an older guy in the locker room, playing football. But I loved it. I had a lot of different perspective and insights, that a lot of younger people don't have.
Yeah.
Advantages in that way where I lacked advantages athletically. So it was awesome just to have the opportunity to play for the Longhorns. And
that's very
cool.
cool.
For the Seahawks, it was great.
Yeah, that's where my daughter went, so she's going to love this interview.
Oh, awesome. Okay.
Yeah, exactly. What do you think you remember most about being 29 years old in a college locker room? What do you think you were teaching those young men, and what do you think some of them taught you?
Oh, man. I mean, what a lot of them taught me was just having the resiliency. Like when they go out there and don't play very well, and you've got 101,000 fans in the stadium, just being critical of you and you're a 19-year-old kid.
Exactly.
You got to grow up quick. But, I think a lot of it was perspective from me to them. It's just like, hey, at the end of the day, like, as long as you did your best, like the result, you can't linger too much on the result.
Yeah.
And worry about the scoreboard too much. Like, just keep playing, and go as hard as you can. And when you lose, show back up next week and just work that much harder. I mean, it's just that simple.
Exactly. I agree completely with that. Tell us about Seattle Seahawks. Do you remember?
Oh, yeah.
When you got signed, what that felt like?
Yeah, it was pretty awesome.
Yeah.
Pete Carroll called me and said he wanted me to be a Seahawk. And,
wow.
And that was amazing. And I grew up a Niner fan, so this was like the enemy, it's our rival. But it was really special.
Exactly.
It was really cool to see Pete's career go as long as it went. He was the oldest coach in the NFL until recently. Pretty interesting, pretty wild stuff. But he was a great college coach, and to win national championships in college and also Super Bowls, it's pretty amazing.
Yeah, that's incredible. What do you think in your life really prepared you for all of this success and things that you did that so few people will reach those goals like that? I mean, in several areas, the armed forces and NFL.
I think just, having a lot of self-doubt. I was younger and like insecurity that everybody struggles with, and feeling like you want to belong and have some sense of purpose, and then just the willingness to put your head down and outwork everybody around you to make it happen. That's the difference, really. So I got to be grateful for those struggles, but then also remember that how hard I worked to get to where I was. So I have something else I want to achieve, realizing we're going to have to work that much harder to make that happen. So,
absolutely. What would you tell young men, no matter what age, about what they really need to be focused on and what they need to do? What piece of advice would you give them if they have dreams like yours?
Just start working towards them, and don't worry about the ultimate goal, which should be lofty. Don't worry about how close you are to that. That's going to be far away for a long time. So if you just keep looking at it, it's not going to feel like it's getting any closer. So if you focus on the steps you're taking today, the little things, and just work, and then once in a while, periodically, check and see how close you are to that goal. It gets closer and closer, and you start to feel that confidence of like, man, this might actually happen. You can do it. And then you do.
Yeah, I love that. Okay, so Nate, really quickly, if you could have one superpower, what do you think it would be?
Superpower? I don't want a superpower. I don't.
I like that answer.
I want to work for it. I
Yeah.
want to earn everything that I got. So I don't even want a superpower.
I
let
like
somebody else
that.
do it.
I like that a lot. Well, I know you're on a tight schedule, and I really appreciate you
Thank
sitting
you.
down with me right here on the Kelly Weem Show. Nate Boyer, guys, incredible. What an amazing person and role model for so many. Thank you so much for watching the Kelly Weem Show. Stay tuned for more incredible interviews live from Radio Row in Las Vegas.
Once again, we don't know where Will is. I'm Dave Stevens.
Thank